good morning DCO Nation, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, my name is Chris, I'm with Dead Calm Outdoors, and this morning, boy, it is beautiful. What a difference a day makes. Yesterday it was windy, probably 12-15 miles an hour. I didn't go out and fish yesterday, but boy, there is not a breath of wind right now. The no-see-ums are out, and so we've got my thermocell running, but we're going to be targeting flounder and redfish today. I am actually going to be making about a 30-minute run and going up to some creeks that I haven't fished in a while, and we're going to see what we can do. So right now we're at the bottom of the tide, and we're going to be fishing the entire incoming tide. So I'm going to go out and then let the tide bring me back in towards the landing. So guys, that's the plan for today. And I met up with Heath at the landing, so Heath is going to be riding along with me, and we'll see what we can do today. So here we go. Alright y'all, so I went ahead and I made this run. It's been about, oh gosh, almost 25 minutes run up to the creeks that I wanted to fish here this afternoon, or excuse me, this morning. So let's start out. I've got a ZMan. This is a 4-inch Diezel minnow, and it's in electric chicken. I don't usually throw electric chicken very often, but yeah, why not? With a 3/16 ounce Texas eye, little Pro Cure. And we're gonna get up into these creeks here. Again, looking for some reds and some flounder. There was a big flounder tournament yesterday, and there was a lot of pressure put on these fish. So I'm hoping that maybe these boats didn't push up into these creeks very far and pressure these fish. So that's the reason why I wanted to make my run and get up into here. The tide is just starting to swing around and come in, and I see a bunch of bait right here in front of me. So I'm going to make a couple of casts over here, and let's see. If there's anybody home. Seeing some shrimp popping too. I do have a Voodoo shrimp tied on, so I may even pop that out. There we go, fish on. There we go. All right, gonna get started here with probably a flounder. Boy, he is staying down. Still haven't seen him. He let go. Did he? Yep. Absolutely let go of it. Oh man, he was a nice fish too. All right, that's a way to start at least. I love it. All right, guys. Well, we didn't land him, but boy, what a nice fish. We'll I'm actually gonna kind of flip around here and hit that area again. All right, I got flipped around. We'll see if there's anything back in this area. I'm starting to come up to this little oyster bar. I knew I wanted to throw up around there, but nice fish. Just didn't have him pinned, but a good way to start here this morning. There we go, fish on. Almost about the same spot. Flounder. Back out of there. I'll try to keep him down best I can. No, don't do that. All right. Well, that definitely was not the one I caught the first time. We are on the board with a small, probably 13-inch little flounder. Small, but we'll take him. Skunk's out of the boat. All right, guys. Cool. There's a little cutout area right there. All right, I pretty much went to the end of that creek. So I'm going to work my way back out and see if there's anything that followed some bait in. We're back out here in this kind of this main little creek that we started out on. See if we can't catch up to Heath here and see how he's doing. There we go, fish on. Hopefully oh man, must not have set the hook well. Look what he did to me. Shoot. Darn it, that is 2 I've missed. Must have had the body folded in his mouth and I just didn't get that good hook set. All right, I took off the paddle tail. I'm going to try this ZMan shrimp here. It's in fried chicken color and it's still on the 3/16 ounce Texas eye. It looks a little big and bulky, but I don't think it's going to matter much. I want to try to keep it as weedless as possible because I am going to be throwing up around some grass and some oyster, so we're going to try that. I still have the Voodoo shrimp tied on, which I love, but we're trying some different things and I want to get out of the current. There should be a little eddy right here. I want to get out of this current as much as I can. We're going sideways in this current. This is how you flip. This is how you get on your backside. That is oyster right in front of me there. Let's see if I can't get out around him without getting hung up. I tell you guys, a good pair of polarized sunglasses are just essential. You can just see down. I can see, well, that's 2 feet and I can see that pretty clear. There we go, fish on, guys. A little flounder. Great. That's what we're looking for. Little flounder. He's not going to be much more than about 13 or 14, but he's playing like he's a little bigger. Nice, okay. It was a little bit of a drought, but we got him. Again, probably only about 12, 13. So we'll, yeah, so he wanted that little shrimp pattern. That was it. Okay, cool, guys. Get him released up. Oh! Okay, so that's 2 flounder and lost 2. And that first one that we lost, man, what a nice fish. But that's okay. We got 2. Let's go. Well, we're gonna call it a day. I'm pedaling back in right now, and it's pretty much at the top of the tide right now. So we fished the entire incoming tide today. All of our fish came pretty much within that first half of the incoming tide. I never caught anything the last couple of hours. Heath never got anything either. But right off the bat this morning, I lost that nice big flounder I never did see. He stayed down. I felt a couple little head shakes and then it came loose. So that's probably what happened. Next time I just need to really bill dance him and really make sure I get a good hook set. The second flounder, the small one that I boated, he came almost in that same spot. There was a little oyster bar and I saw some shrimp popping. So I threw back over there and I picked up that little small one. He was probably, I'm gonna say 13 inches. And then went through a little bit of a drought and picked up another little small one off a little clump of grass. And again, the shrimp was popping over that way and I threw over there and I picked up that little small one. I ended up losing one, so caught two, lost two. Good day today, fun day. We fished the entire tide cycle and man, what a great day, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you learned something, subscribe, like, leave me a comment if you have any questions. I answer all my comments. And guys, I will see you next time. Have a great day.